time to hit the road again. We're 2 days here, had some adventures. We'll be back on the way back home because there's a lot of things more to do. Now we just make some kilometers more and see how far we're gonna get with the overheating radiator cooling liquid stuff. See you soon. Nature documentaries. I tried my best to camouflage in. I got my Insta360 1R with the Rode Wireless Go microphone up here to blend in the nature. I camouflage myself just to make good content for the YouTube channel, all for you. This is what I have to do all day long. Not easy in Thailand, it's very, very hot today. some Thai restaurants, street restaurant. Nobody speaks English, but get good food always and cheap. Another day, getting closer to Chiang Mai. Let's see, we go to Sokuthai today. There's old ancient temples. Let's see what's waiting for us there, and it's still a 2-hour drive, so we need to have a few stops to fill up the radiator because it's still overheating. Trying to get to Chiang Mai and see if somebody can help us there. Maybe clean out the radiators, clean out the hoses. Maybe that's just the problem. Maybe it's the water pump. Let's see what's gonna happen. This is the place where we're gonna stay overnight on the way to Chiang Mai. Still about 300 kilometers away, so it's gonna be still a long drive. Here's Sokuthai. They have old temples and ruins, so we're gonna check that out tomorrow. I think when we get to Chiang Mai, have to see if it's the water pump. Maybe just the water pump. Get a new water pump and maybe everything gonna be okay again. Here you have room with air conditioning. Let's check out the toilet. Nothing special, but hot water, because we're in Thailand. We need hot water for the shower. We drove this bike 666 kilometers to Sokuthai, and it keeps overheating. In the beginning it was a little bit longer in between, but it's getting more bad and more bad. I woke up in the middle of the night and I thought it's not the water pump, it's the thermostat. So today we're gonna fix it. I'm gonna take the thermostat out and let it run without a thermostat. It should be cooling all the time. Let's see if this makes a difference, and maybe we can do the last 200-300 kilometers to Chiang Mai with an engine that not overheat anymore. Because now we're getting in the area where there's the mountains. The mountains have little swervy roads like that, so we better not have an engine that's overheating on a track like that. So let's see if this is going to solve the problem and if this brings us to Chiang Mai. If it needs further repairs, we're going to do it in Chiang Mai. What I also want to do, but that's for a little bit later, I want to flush out the whole system, clean out the radiator, clean out the water pump, clean out everything. And I saw on internet that you can do this with baking soda. So the baking soda story is gonna come up, but first take out the thermostat and see if this was actually the problem or not. Okay, my solution was pretty good. Opening up the thermostat, get the closing valve, get it out so it's cooling all the time. So I opened, I'll try to show you. Somebody beat me to it. There is no valve in the thermostat. Somebody removed it already. that means that it had problem of overheating already before. Somebody took it out, so it's cooling all the time, but it's not cooling, so it's probably the water pump then. But the second problem is now I broke the seal because it's very old and very not rubberish anymore. So now I need to go look for another seal. I hope I find it because the bike is not driving at the moment. So after looking around a little bit, searching everywhere, driving from one little shop to another, I found a replacement O-ring. See if we can seal up the thermostat again. And because the thermostat is out already and the problem is not going to be solved by that idea that I had, I'm gonna clean out the motorbike or the radiator system, the cooling system, not with baking soda. I thought that would be funny. I actually bought like some Thai product you have to put in, run it, and then it should clean out the rust from the inside. So first we're gonna try that then, because the radiator needs to be cleaned, because it's not the problem of the valve that's opening or not opening. Let's try it. After cleaning out the whole system, things didn't even change anything, so that was also not the problem. After searching more, we found another mechanic and we talked with him. He advised us just to change the valve on top of the radiator, what lets out the overpressure of the air when the water gets too hot. So that was like 200 baht, maybe €8 solution. We try it now and it seems to be working. We're gonna visit the city of Sokuthai tomorrow, and after that we're gonna try out on long drives if the motorbike is still overheating or not. But first, next episode, I show you something nice again. I show you this old city, the ruins of Sokuthai. Stay tuned for next episodes and stay safe.